Good morning, everyone, and how are you guys doing on this lovely Wednesday morning? And I know a lot of people are judging me about when I say lovely mornings. And in my mind today, if you look out the window, it's very clear. Although we are having freezing or what you would say low temperatures today. When the weather is this cold, there's a higher possibility of picking the wrong outfit, especially if you're not a person who checks the weather the day before. Picking the wrong outfit can be frustrating because you have to survive the day with cold, windy weather throughout the whole day. So if you just left your house and you're right in front of your door and you have the wrong outfit on, go back in right now and change it to something warmer because you guys have to be smart and stay warm because I don't want you guys getting sick and complaining that I didn't warn you. Anyways, we're going to start our show off with the first song. We got Mariah Carey featuring Miguel with Beautiful. That was Mariah Carey featuring Miguel with #beautiful, or you can say beautiful. I know a lot of people use the hashtag, but when you actually say it in a sentence, you don't actually have to say the hashtag, but just letting y'all know. Anyways, you guys are tuning in to What's Poppin' with Brian Ju on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how do you get in contact with us? It isn't that difficult, y'all. All you gotta do is send a text to sharp or pound 1013 for a charge of 51. Also, if you got Kakao Talk, then you need to add TBS efm as a plus friend to send us free messages. And if you have Twitter, please follow us at TBS What's Poppin'. And the number to call is 02-778-1013. And if you have a longer email or questions, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And those interested in our playlist, you can come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM/What's Poppin'. And before we move on, we do have a sponsor for today, which is Hyundai Motor Company. Alrighty, y'all, it is time for today's pick. Now, being happy is one of the most important factors that we consider when living our lives. And there are simple habits that we can do and habits that we make us very happy. Now, first is to listen to nature sounds. Yes, a lot of people are thinking like, what if I don't have nature near me? Well, a study from Pennsylvania State University found that listening to a recording of natural sounds for just 3 minutes boosted the study of participants' moods. And on the other hand, the groups that listened to nature sounds mixed with voices or motorized noises or just complete silence in the room, they showed no change in mood at all. Second, you have to smile. A simple smile can all be, needed to lift your mood, but you have to mean it, y'all. That's the important thing. A Michigan State University study found that customer service workers who smile during the day when thinking positive thoughts experience better moods than those with fake smiles. And number 3, we need to go out and get some sunlight. We know you guys are scared to protect your skin from the sun because, the sun does harm to our skin, but that doesn't mean we need to live in the shade or under the roof all day long. Now, a 2011 study showed that more sun exposure correlated with less symptoms of depression and higher vitamin D levels meant improved moods. Soak up the rays when you can, but don't forget your sunscreen. And lastly, add a little liveliness in your step for an extra dose of happiness. Now, what I mean by that is you need to change the way you walk sometimes. A lot of people slouch, so move your arms and roll your shoulders back a little bit. Try to stand tall because research found that walking as if you're happy improved mood while walking with slumped shoulders and, being all slouched over, that had the opposite effect. So it's also been a week since 2015 started. So try to keep things in mind. And why don't you try to start your year right with these little habits to lift your mood. And since we're talking about being happy, we have the perfect song for you guys right now. Popular song from last year, and this year it's still, people are listening to it and staying happy. We got Pharrell Williams with Happy. That was Pharrell Williams with Happy. Now back to the topic of happiness because we were talking about that today on our today's pick. Now being happy, actually it can come from things, small things around the world in your life. Just listening to happy music can lift your mood up. And also maybe eating something that you've been craving for a long time. You've been stressed out because of work and you put something in your mouth, it tastes sweet, or maybe it's just very delicious and it puts a smile on your face. And also speaking of smiles, maybe walking down the street and you randomly see a stranger with a smile on their face and it reminds you actually that, you know what? life isn't too bad. You know, you could just smile a little bit and just stay happy and actually brighten up a lot of people's days. And having good conversation with good friends and colleagues can also lift up your mood as well. And since we're talking about happiness, I'm happy to go over some Twitter comments, and we're blowing up on text over here and everything. Let's see. Let me scroll to the top, refresh the screen. Boom. Alrighty, we have Maliana. She said, oh, it just passed. Okay, there she goes. Maliana tweeted in, because I'm happy, good Wednesday morning. Well, thank you very much. We're here to make you happy. That's our job, of course, for today. We also have one from Joey I. Bryan. Good morning. Are looking forward to playing Brian Oppa broadcast every day. I like the music and enjoy my life. Thank you so much. We're happy to be a part of your happiness. And it means a lot to us that you are so supportive. And with that said, we're going to move on to some great songs. Hopefully it'll make you happy, or if you're already happy, it'll keep you happy. We have Neo featuring Trey Songz with The Way You Move. And then right after that, we got The Weeknd with Earned It. That was The Weeknd with Earned It. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this artist, so I'm going to let you know a little bit about The Weeknd. I'm the tongue twisters today. So here's some info. Now, he's a Canadian recording artist and a record producer, and he started his career back in 2010 by anonymously uploading several songs to video sharing website under the name The Weeknd. Now, The Weeknd has received praise from several music publications. So in the year of 2015, of course, this year, I'm looking forward to a lot more music and hopefully his career to boost off, and hopefully for him to come to Korea to do a show. Anyways, it is time to wrap it up for the first half of our show. We have the last song, an uplifting song for you guys. We have Meghan Trainor with Lips Are Moving. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS efm 101.3 with your boy for the hour, Brian Ju. Now, today is Wednesday. In today's segment, of course, we got Groovy Grooves for your Wednesday morning. And today's the actual first Groovy Grooves for 2015, so I'm excited. We got some great songs for you guys, some soulful music to warm your heart on this cold, wintry morning. So if you want to find out what songs we got, you got to stay tuned. But for now, we do have a word from our sponsor, which is Kiturami Boiler. Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome back to our Wednesday second segment called Groovy Grooves. Now, to help you guys get you through your first Wednesday morning of 2015, we have prepared some awesome songs for you guys. And for today, we have tracks by some of the top 10 sexiest hip-hop and R&B male artists. First up, we got Mr. Chris Breezy singing Loyal with Lil Wayne and Tyga. Now, this track includes great rhythm that will make you want to dance. So if you're at work, just don't get caught, of course. If you're at school, I'm pretty sure you can dance in your classroom. I'm not sure. Maybe your teacher wants to join in with you. Anyways, every one of you listeners would definitely know about Chris Brown's mellow vocals, because once you hear it, it's like butter. You know, it's got like a little ridge, some edge to it, but it's very mellow like butter. So with no further ado, get ready to move around with Chris Breezy featuring Lil Wayne and Tyga with Loyal. Yeah, that was Chris Brown featuring Lil Wayne and Tyga with Loyal. So if you're out of your seat right now, moving around, I ain't gonna judge you, but maybe your boss will. So be careful you don't get caught doing that. Alrighty, right now we are blowing up on some Kakao Talk messages and texts and Twitter, so we're gonna go over a few messages. We got Fly High, just wrote in, there's a most sexy song, so cool by Fly to the Sky. I want to hear it live. Well, we can't get that because Juani's not here right now, but thank you for the request. Also, we have 주민규 사랑해. She says, 오늘따라 더 오빠가 보고 싶은 아침이에요. 아니, 저도 모르게 추울 때는 엄마가 아니라 브라이언이 나오더라고요. 뭐야? Yes. 오늘 하루도 행복하세요. 오빠. Yes, naturally, when it's cold, a lot of people go, 엄마 or mom. You know, it gets frustrated. I guess apparently she says Brian. So, I guess I'm on your mind. Thank you very much. Well, anyways, we're going to move on to the next two songs because I'm actually cold right now in the booth. We have a little heater under the console right now. It's kind of cool. Feels like I'm living the ghetto life. Anyways, we have a hip-hop song by T.I. And the song, of course, we have some featuring artists on there. We got Young Thug. The song we got for you is called About the Money. This remix version of this which was released in October of last year. So if you'd like the song, you might want to check out the version as well, the other version. And then after that, we got Usher featuring Juicy J, and the song's called I Don't Mind. That was Usher. Of course, you guys need some Usher in your life, featuring Juicy J with I Don't Mind. That is the clean version. So, of course, if you want to hear the original version, you got to go online. We ain't going to play it here. And right before that, we had T.I. featuring Young Thug, About the Money. Now, recently, Usher got engaged to his longtime girlfriend, Grace Miguel. Now, last October, Usher opened up about his relationship with Miguel, saying that she has helped him through some of the hardest times in his life and career. Now, next up, we got one song. I was saying true because I was saying Trey. Trey means 3, and I was thinking the number 2 for some reason. But we have a great song by Mr. Trey Songz. And, of course, it's a oldie of his collection. But it's still a good song, too. So check it out, and we'll be back right after that. That's Trey Songz with Nah Nah. That was Trey Songz with Nah Nah. And that's going to be our show for today. Yes, a lot of people are always wondering, why is it so short? It's because we only have an hour, y'all. So hours go by so quickly in the morning time, especially when you're having a good time. And that's what I'm here to do, is send y'all a great time for your lovely Wednesday morning. But with the last song set up for you guys, don't be too sad because I'll be back tomorrow at 9:05 sharp. And the last song for today is by an artist named Chingy, and the song is called One Call Away. So, with that said, on behalf of TBS efm's What's Poppin', this is Brian Jew signing off, y'all. Peace.